Several farmlands and roads were inundated in Anuradhapura as a result of the heavy downpour experienced over the island.
Aspirations and hopes of farmers been washed away owing to the incessant rains. Last night, the Epavalu river tank broke off, gulping over 40 hectares of farmland. The kings in the past constructed these tanks in a bid to save rainwater and use them for human purposes rather than letting them go to the oceans. However, today there is an issue in maintaining these tanks. Floodwaters hampered vehicular movement in the area. We informed the Mahavali authority. We informed the irrigation engineer of the damage that had been caused. We asked them to open the spill gates, but they did not do so. They did not take any action until the bank broke away. I reject these allegations. The technical division always monitors the rain conditions. 6 spill gates of the Nachduwa reservoir have been opened. Water released through these gates reaches the Malvat Oya. A number of by-roads in the Anuradhapura holy city which were inundated as a result of the rising water levels of the Malvat Oya. "18 spill gates at the Rajangani reservoir were opened, releasing 32,000 cubic feet of water per second to the Kala Oya. As per the water levels of the Kala Oya are on the rise, the Department of Irrigation requests those living on either side of the banks to remain cautious. The Kolit area that runs through Galnava to Anuradhapura was inundated as a result of the heavy rains. The Valavaya bridge, which is located on the road between Nagampa to Bulnava, was inundated as a result of the heavy rains. The Valavaya bridge that runs across Nagampa to Bulnava is threatened by the increasing water levels. The Kalankutia bridge on the Nagampa-Tambutegamu road was also threatened by the floodwaters. A number of houses in Amunugama Galnava have been inundated. According to a correspondent, residents of the houses have been moved to their relatives' homes. The Alava Girulla Road, Kettupula Kurunagala Road and the Narammala Varyapula Road were flooded as a result of the Kolamuna Oya breaking its banks. The Galgamo Megalava Road too was inundated as a result of the Simlagamo reservoir breaking its banks. Overflow reported from the Mioya resulted in the flooding of the Galgamo water supply project. 7 spill gates of the Dadroya reservoir were opened this morning and resulted in a minor flood in and around Ridibandiyala. Spill gates of the Castle Ray, Upper Kotmale and Veerakatiya and Muruthuvel reservoirs were opened today. 1 person was killed when a wall in the Udasapattu area in Kandy collapsed on him. The deceased was a 55-year-old father of 2. The 2-story building on the Suripali Pirivena in Navalapitiya suffered a cave-in of 20 feet this evening. Our correspondent reported that several houses in the area had also met a similar fate. 3 children were injured when an earth embankment collapsed onto a house in the Ambalangodavella area in Varakapula. The 3 boys who suffered injuries were aged 5, 11 and 15 and were admitted to the Varakapula hospital. The 5-year-old was later transferred to the Kekol hospital for treatment. A 67-year-old woman was washed away by strong currents when she attempted to cross the Katadi waterway in Balangoda.